Novak Djokovic will return to the top of the ATP rankings on Monday after DANIIL Medvedev lost to Gael Monfils at Indian Wells this week, but Roger Federer's former coach, Paul Annacone, has a word of warning for the Serbian. Medvedev made history last month when he surpassed Djokovic to become the first player outside the Big Four to move top of the rankings since February 2004. He became the third Russian player to achieve the feat and was also the sixth oldest tennis player to reach the world number one for the first time at 26 years old. Medvedev had a chance to extend his lead over Djokovic even further this week at Indian Wells if he won the Masters 1000 event. But to keep hold of his spot atop the rankings, Medvedev also needed to reach the quarter-finals. Medvedev made light work of his opening match against Tomas Mušek and looked on his way to the round of 16 after taking the first set against Gael Monfils. But the Frenchman rallied to force a deciding set where the wheels began to come off for Medvedev as he lost his cool. Monfils went on to record a remarkable win to continue his impressive run in 2022, but the defeat for Medvedev meant his run as world number one would come to an end. The Russian tennis ace has already made it clear that his intentions are to take the number one ranking back at the Miami Open next week. Djokovic is unable to compete due to COVID restrictions in place in America, and Medvedev can take back the top spot if he reaches the semi-finals. And Annacone believes Medvedev will ultimately succeed in taking back the world number one ranking. For Medvedev, "You're never going to take that away," Annacone said on Tennis Channel. "I think he's gonna get back there. I think he was not comfortable playing here, in Indian Wells. It's tough conditions here for people that hit the ball really flat." Clearly Medvedev was really unsettled, but Novak seems to be around that number one ranking for about the last 30 years in a row. If Medvedev loses before the quarter-finals in Miami, then Djokovic will stay as number one until he returns to the court at the Monte Carlo Masters. The 34-year-old has also announced that he will take part in the Serbia Open, which gets underway the week after the Monte Carlo Masters. The ATP 250 event returned to Serbia last year after a 9-year absence, in which it was held in Budapest. Djokovic lost to Aslan Karatsev in the semi-finals last year, with Matteo Berrettini winning the tournament.